Okay, I'm back. But yeah, the very first video game I cried to. You'd think this one would be easy to answer, but it's actually not. Good, you said the ending of Skyward Sword, excuse me. When I was a wee lad, that ending hit me hard. I know what you mean. I don't remember the very first game I cried to. That's the thing, I can't remember. I really can't. I don't remember which video game it was that made me cry. I wish I could remember, but I honestly don't. The only game I can think about that made me get to that point, well, no. I honestly really don't know how to answer that question. I wish I did. Okay. Let me take a minute here to think. Well, I remember one video game that I did cry to, but it wasn't the first one. And I mean, it was funny because I had seen it before, but I was much, much younger. That pony game you played, I bet. No, I didn't cry to that one. Psh, that one, nah, no tears were shed on that game. But to be honest, I don't really remember. I really don't remember what the very first video game it was. The only thing I can say was that the first game I had... I'm trying to think.
Okay, Cora. Aya or Kadara?
Prodromos. It's small, but it's ours.
Okay, well, it's technically not the very first video game I played. Or at least it's not the very first one that made me cry, is what I mean to say. But in a way it counts. There was a scene in it that I've seen before. But at that time it didn't make me cry. When I got older, I cried. And that was the death of Aerith from Final Fantasy VII. I had seen that scene before when I was much younger and I didn't understand and I didn't cry at that point. But when I had seen it again when I got a little older replaying it, I cried and my family made fun of me. So I tried to play my games in private now so that no one makes fun of me. That was when I was much younger though. So that was the reason why. Oh, it's just a game. I don't care. I've actually grown fond and actually had feelings for these characters. Gosh darn it.
Protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Actually, now that I really think about it, now that I'm like sitting here and actually pondering on this, I can clearly tell you what game it was. I really can.
I've added them to your nav system.
If I can honestly and I believe this is it. If I can honestly say this, if I can honestly remember it, I believe, to be honest, the very first game that I actually cried to was the ending of Final Fantasy IX. I loved Final Fantasy IX more than I did Final Fantasy VII and 8 at the time. And everyone preferred 7 and 8. But me, I loved 9. I loved 9 more than anything at the time.
Ryder, look out!
And I just have to say, thinking about it now, that was the game that made me cry.
That's quite a view.
Yes, it is, Scott. But yeah, Final Fantasy IX was the game that made me cry. That was the game that made me bawl and cry at the ending. Because I legit thought something had happened to one of my favorite characters, and I thought we were never going to see him again. I really did. No! 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 Yeah, Vetra goes shit, shit, shit.
You seemed at home on Kadara. Very at home.
I should. I lived that kind of life for years. You don't look okay with that.
I am. Just not the idea of losing you to someone like Sloane or Reyes. Too many good people have gone off the grid.
Aww. Not the gap!
Shit, shit, shit!
Oh, calm down, V. Alright, but yeah, to be honest, Glugy, I believe it was Final Fantasy IX. That was probably the first game that made me actually cry. Oh god! Okay. And I don't know if you played or have seen the ending or heard the ending of Final Fantasy IX. But if you don't mind, I can elaborate it for you.
Ryder, look out!
Calm down, guys. Jeez.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Yeah, and find that peak. Get that silicone. Anyways. No spoilers. Okay, that's fine. No spoilers. Let's just say it made me cry. That's all I can say. Now that I really think about it, that was the first game that really made me cry. Turn off my headlights. Whee! Should I pick up this side quest?
So, you're not going to report me for doing business on Kadara, are you?
Business, Vetra? Weren't you busy on the ship the whole time?
You're a good one, Harper.
Oh, yes, she whiz. I said whiz. I meant to say is. I apologize. Alright, so as much as I want to stay on this planet, I should say asteroid, because that's really what it is now. As much as I want to stay on this asteroid, I do want to,
Taking her up. Where to
I do want to get to
Pathfinder?
Drax's loyalty mission, so we'll do that next.
Ryder, Vetra wanted you to check in when you can.
Okay then. Good, you said no spoilers. I might, in parentheses, play it someday if I ever get into the series. Well, see, the thing is, if there's one thing you need to know when you get into Final Fantasy, it's that every single Final Fantasy game is different. So don't go in expecting every single one of them to be a sequel of each other. They are not a sequel of each other. Each Final Fantasy is their own unique world. So that's one thing you need to understand when you get if you get into the series. And it's okay to like one Final Fantasy more than the other. You don't have to love every single Final Fantasy game. There's actually like maybe one or two that I actually don't like. So you're perfectly fine. Don't worry. Ryder, an encrypted message came from Sib. Says she wants to talk to us. Sounds urgent. Going to need you for this one, so swing by when you can. Okay. Oh, you're well aware of that. Okay. I didn't know if you were aware of that or not. That was something I remember me and my brother, because he.
Can I see you in the med bay?
Sure. Anyway, but that was something that me and my brother growing up, we were always curious as to why was every Final Fantasy different? Why were they not direct sequels of each other? As I got older, I kind of figured that, I kind of like connected the dots and thought, oh, they're all their own universe. Obviously. But I didn't know that at the time. I didn't. Okay. You wanted to see me, Lexi?
Ryder?
How do you think the crew is holding up?
Anyone in particular? I sought them in their file.
Tell me about Vetra.
Vetra's top priority has always been her sister's safety. Now that Sid's growing up, their relationship is changing. It's not going to happen overnight, but they'll find a new rhythm.
Thanks for the insight. I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
Well, anyways, as I was saying, I didn't know exactly why they were all different, but I kind of figured that maybe they were all their own universes, so to speak. And then, when I finally got to the point where I was old enough to read back what the creator of Final Fantasy said, he was all like, yep, I didn't want any direct sequels, so I decided to make every universe different. I was like, oh, cool. Hold on. What? Where's, Pukinchi? He was my favorite Final Fantasy V character. Was he in Final Fantasy V? I'm not gonna lie to you, Glidgy. I actually sat down and I binge-watched Final Fantasy 1, 2, 4, and 5. At the time, 3 was, back in the day, Final Fantasy 3 was never released in America. When they quote-unquote did release it, they released Final Fantasy 6's. Yeah, they released Final Fantasy 6 as Final Fantasy 3, which was the wrong thing to do, but they did. Don't know why. So the original Final Fantasy 3 was never released outside Japan back in the day. Well, until now, so to speak. But yeah. Oh, that's right, and I actually watched half of 6. I never got to finish Final Fantasy 6. So, Final Fantasy 1, 2, 4, and 5, I watched all of those. 7, 8, and 9, 10, 10, 2, 12, 13 are the ones I played. That includes the spin-off / prequels of Final Fantasy 7, which are Crisis Core and Dirge of Cerberus. And I know not a lot of people like Dirge of Cerberus, but I like Dirge of Cerberus. I don't care what anyone says. Oh, you just threw out a name. It isn't an actual name of the game. Not that I'm aware of it anyway. Yeah, I don't think that, like, when I saw the name, I was like, I don't think there's a character named that, but damn, I can't remember, so I could be wrong. And why is your Omni tool on the other, why is it, never mind. Time to go and woo Vetra some more.
Damn it, Sid.
What's going on?
I get influence with power players, only to have it squandered by a sister calling in favors under my name. Do you know she got the genome for... oh, what is it? Cats. Pulled from storage. 1, there's no place to grow anything right now. 2, it seems they aren't even a food. So why?
Lots of people love cats. They make them happy.
I don't think we're in a position to put amusement over necessities. She just doesn't think. Tries to help everyone, damn the consequences. And she thinks what we do is so exciting, but doesn't really understand what it takes.
Because what we do is exciting. We make people's lives better.
You make it sound so wonderful. We see some real shit.
But we don't quit. Because what we do matters.
It does, doesn't it? Even on the worst days, knowing we make a difference.
To make a difference is probably all Sid wants.
But what if she gets herself into another mess? What if she gets hurt?
Whatever happens, I'm here for the both of you. I care about Sid. Because I care about you.
Ryder, I don't know what to say.
You don't have to say anything. How about I let you get back to work?
Okay, V. Okay, yeah. That works too. Just ruin the moment there. Why is the Omni tool on that forearm now? I'm trying. I really am trying. I don't understand. Alright, let's talk to Vetra real quick. Oh, hold on. Glidgy said, to be honest, I can't get D&D off my mind. I've been thinking about it all day long and all stream long too. I don't know what to do to get it out. Start a campaign? That's the only thing I can think of. To be honest, Glidgy.
I always have time for you.
Okay.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
Man. But seriously though, we need to get some romance going on. This isn't helping. By the way, Lexi, I came to the medbay like you asked me to. Nothing even happened. Oh, come to the medbay, would you? Yeah, sure. Now, why is the Omni tool on his leg? I wouldn't doubt it if that's where it ends up next. I swear to God. Thanks for saving my carapace. Ooh. Carapace? Carapace? I know, they said it before and I keep forgetting how to say it. It said, I want to say thank you for coming to help me. I guess you didn't know it was me at the start, huh? But that's why it's great. I didn't tell you anything, my bad, sorry, but you went ahead and helped anyway, even though you knew it was probably going to be dangerous. You put yourself out there for the people, and that's why you're the Pathfinder. No, our Pathfinder. And thanks for having Vetra's back. I know you're there for her, which means she can be there for me. That means a lot. Don't tell her I said this. You're awesome. Sid. Aww. Wait. Callow, do you have anything new to say about that?
What can I do for you?
Nope. Okay.
I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
Carapace. I thought so. Oh my.
How's it going?
Okay, no new dialogue. Just skip. It's been a while. It's been a hot minute. It's been a while since I played this game. There was actually a lot I was supposed to do and I never got around to doing it, so that shows you. It's been a while. It's been a hot minute. Alright, so we need to actually go here and worry about this next. So, yep, we're gonna go here now. This one's gonna be fun. Glidgy said it's more of a Sichua sound. Don't hate me for mispronouncing that next too. I'm really sorry, guys. Oh my God. So many quests. Disembark. We're definitely gonna need some backup life support for a while. Although I don't know if it'll work this time around. As far as vehicles go, Tuchanka grit. A paint job tough enough to weather a nuclear winter. Oh yeah. Shwa. Okay. Shwa. You know, the vowel sound that can be placed on any vowel. I probably do, but it's been years since I've been.
Sam, send Callo the nav point provided by our Krogan contact. Drac, we're landing on Elaaden to rendezvous with Jorgal's Strux.
On my way.
Where is this meeting place exactly?
Called the Paradise. Middle of nowhere as far as I can tell.
Paradise is different for a krogan.
Remnant starship? No.
Only 41% exposed. I will gather what information I can, Pathfinder.
Ooh. A starship. Ah. Patooey. Oh yeah.
Who lives here besides the Krogan?
Scavengers with nothing to lose. Criminals chucked out of Kadara.
Gonna be interesting.
I forgot to mention that my controller was dying. Oops. I better, I better get the cord and charge it while I'm playing, because God knows I'm gonna forget. So, just hold on tight. Don't go nowhere. As Samuel L. Jackson would say, hold on to your butts. Hopefully, this will fix the problem. Alright. Goodie. Master, using the dowsing feature on your sword to locate the aura with a 29% chance of... Oh, Gucci. Oh, Gucci. Now, see, this is a good planet design.
Beautiful, isn't it? I remember the first time I saw this place, I thought, wow, this is home. I wasn't the only one.
Well, that's good. But this Gludgy... Oh, let me read what you said. But does that not need to be cradled? Thank you very much. My but does not need to be cradled. But yeah, Gludgy, this is a good planet design when it comes to this place. This planet can never experience nighttime. Like, the rotation, I think, of the planet is so slow that it literally takes it a long time for it's constant daytime, constant sunlight. I learned later that there's an eclipse that happens like for a week or 3 weeks on this planet. So they get like a 3-week eclipse thanks to these planets over here and in their moons. So it's very interesting. Now, because this planet is so hot, I literally have to go in the shade to be safe. Now, that to me, I feel like is good game design. I don't have to go into like those
Heat
little
levels increasing.
orbs, like just little orb areas, forward stations. There we go. I actually have to be
The
here
ambient
underneath.
temperature is normal.
Yeah, I have to be underneath something to
support is stable.
stay cool.
Those creepy alien pillars.
And if I remember correctly, some of these sinkholes are actually hotter. I don't know which one. I think that's when you go further out into the desert. There's sinkholes that are actually a lot hotter. So, not good. Don't want to go out there. Too hot. Let's see. Okay, no, I'm just making sure. Okay.
Gonna enter the circuit?
Yeah? Think you can win?
They don't know my crawler has guns. Works to my advantage.
Huh. See, Glitchy said that sand has got
The sand
to be
gets in
way
everything.
hot. Let's see, yeah. That sand has got to be way hot. Investing in solar panels would be great. Yeah. Like this place would benefit from solar panels greatly.
Hey! Welcome! Come this way. Follow me.
Okay.
That's a fancy ship, all right. You'll find lots of deals inside.
Just talk to my boss. Come on, this way.
Okay.
This is a special place. A paradise. No guns here. Keep those holstered. This way. Come inside. There's a bunch of low-life scavengers inside. But don't worry. Sure, beyond these walls they'll shoot you on sight, but you're safe here.
It's a fair exchange.
Why? Because you say it is?
Partly. I wouldn't be in business if I wasn't fair. If you don't think so, go trade somewhere else.
Okay, I will.
So you're Ania.
That's right. And you are?
Veteran X. We do business with the same people on Kadara.
Ah, yes, one of the newcomers. Welcome, all of you, to my paradise. Outside the gates, you're on your own, but in here, you're safe. Anyone violates the peace, they have to answer to me.
Being able to maintain control here must be difficult.
These people need me. They need what I sell, so they behave, or they're out. Now, what can I get you? How can I help? Just let me know.
You have a pretty good attitude for a place like this.
I've got nothing to complain about. I'm rich and no one messes with me. Most powerful woman on Elaaden.
Yeah?
I don't mean to brag, but absolutely.
What else is here?
I'm a businesswoman, not a tour guide, but I'll tell you what I know if it suits me.
You get along with the Krogan?
Everyone comes to Elaaden with the dream of leaving, except me and the Krogan. They built their colony into a sinkhole. Smart. Keeps it cool enough for them, I guess.
They have their own water?
Unfortunately for them, no. But Mordra and I get along well, so far.
Who lives on this planet?
Desperate folks, mostly. Misfits, some. Those that can't get along in the regular world. Or people willing to make a profit off that desperation.
Like you?
Careful, sweetheart. You want to keep me on your good side. There's a place they call the Flop House.
Eastish of here. Den of murder and misery. You should pay it a call.
What can you tell me about that derelict ship?
Ah, you came here to get killed, did ya? Scavengers are trying to pull it apart, is all I know. I don't go near their claims. They shoot on sight.
What can I buy?
I don't know. What do you have to trade? Mostly I sell water, but you should go out to the tanks if you want that.
Is there anywhere else on the planet to, I don't know, find water?
Not really. And if I don't like the look of you or you get on my bad side, then no water for you.
Let's see, Glidgy. He said, buy a new fidget spinner for Ryder. I would. If it was in this area, I would. These are like the special items. But sadly, I just can only get decryption keys, and honestly, there's no reason for me to get decryption keys anymore, because I don't use them very often.
Hey there.
I'm supposed to meet a krogan here named Strux.
Look around. If my customers have names, I don't know them. It's better that way.
I'll look around.
Nice studs. Better watch your back. There's probably already a dozen people planning to kill you for them.
Good to know. I'll keep that in mind.
Just trying to help. So, what else can I do for you?
What do you do on this planet? Why are you here?
Why? Trying to find out where my claim is?
No, relax.
I do the same as anyone else here. Try not to get killed.
You know a krogan named Strux?
Nope. But krogan are hard to miss. Look around.
Where do you live? Where do you sleep?
There's a flop house not far from here. There's always shelter. Maybe even a bed, if someone died that day.
We're done.
Suit yourself.
Glidgy said, oh, the Flophouse. That one podcast about bad movies. Really? Whoa. Look, it's Danny! Danny!
Danny?
If I don't move, I don't soil myself, and I get to live. If I don't move, I don't soil myself, and I get to live.
Okay.
Step off. Not allowed back here.
Okay. By the way. Nope. I need Jaw for this guy. This guy I need Jaw for, because I can recruit him.
Well, well, look at you. I'm good at reading people. Want me to guess who you are?
Shoot.
A Pathfinder.
Impressive.
How'd you know?
I cheated. I run salvage to Kadara. Word travels fast there. Should hear what the Collective is saying about you.
Well, now I'm curious.
I won't repeat it, for your sake.
Ever worked with a guy named Reyes?
Reyes? He's one of my buyers, actually. You know him?
We've met.
I'm not surprised. Reyes knows everyone. Some a little too well.
You must deal with the scavengers a lot.
No more than I have to. Slavery, cannibalism, gang leader worship. It's enough to make my skin crawl.
I plan to keep my distance.
Smart. But it's not just the gang leaders. The ones in the Paradise are dangerous too. This is supposed to be a neutral zone, but I don't trust the scavengers to follow the rules.
You said you run salvage to Kadara. How does that work?
The scavengers come from Hell's Promise to sell me their scraps. I pay them next to nothing.
Charming. Then what?
I haul my loot to Kadara and sell to the merchants. Sloane takes her cut, naturally, but mostly I make a killing. Sometimes I even buy water from Ania and sell it at a premium in the flop house. It's a solid life.
If you say so. What's your take on Elaaden?
If the worm or the gang leaders don't kill you, the heat in Ataraxia will. I don't know how anyone can live here.
Somehow they make it work.
Barely. At least once a trip, an escaped slave or ex-cultist tries to bribe me for a ride out of here. Except the Krogan. I've seen New Tachanka. We'd all be lucky to have a setup like theirs.
Ooh.
Take it easy.
Always do.
Alright, so there's a lot of side quests I can pick up here, but we'll pick them up on another day. Woo! Extreme heat! Alright, so what we're gonna do... I'm gonna meet up with the Krogan that I'm supposed to meet up with.
I detect above normal temperatures.
I'm sure you do, Sam.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Scott. Just Scott. There we go. Good job. Thank you.
I bet that's a water storage setup over there.
We'll look at it later, Vetra. I promise. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Stop shushing me. Strux should be leader of New Tachanka.
Don't have to be so loud about it, Saul.
He's from Clan Krogan in Cuban. That means something.
You're right, Betcha. Just need the colony on our side.
Are you Jorgel Strux?
Maybe. You who I think you are?
Scott Ryder, Pathfinder for the Initiative. You asked me to meet you here?
Yeah, I did. Thanks for coming.
Everyone's best chance for survival is to cooperate. That includes the Krogan.
Good. Nice to know some people are on our side.
So, trouble at the colony?
It's heading to a bad place.
We can't be there anymore.
Morta's become a tyrant.
Did she kick you out?
Hasn't come to that yet, so we're laying low. I want to keep my eye on her. She's planning a strike against the Nexus, that much we know.
The audio logs you sent do sound like something bad is brewing.
Morta is going to rip this colony apart. And then we're all going to die.
Krogan dying? Your homeworld's worse than this place.
Everyone needs food and water, even Krogan. Morta's rationing. My group thinks the Krogan should make peace with the Nexus.
We need the Krogan, and the Krogan need us. We all came to Andromeda as one. We should at least try to fix this.
Well, there won't be a colony to make peace with if Morta ruins it. You don't believe me? Go to the Krogan colony yourself and see what she's planning. Talk to Ravenar Brink. He's one of us, on the inside.
If the safety of the Nexus is really on the line, I'll go. Better hope she doesn't shoot me on sight.
Yeah, that'd be a bad omen.
And there is the start of it. I also don't mean to make that peh noise a lot. I'm so sorry. Oh god. Let me see. Yep. Whee!
Heat levels increasing.
I'm sure they are.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Right. Luigi, you said you could have named Ryder something like motorcycle, or horse, or roller coaster.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
I probably would. I probably would have too.
Park's waiting for us at Vorn's greenhouse. He'll have more info on where the transport was taken.
Got it.
Alright. Okay. First things first. We're gonna activate our Nomad.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Let's activate our Nomad.
So, Elaaden. Charming so far. What do we got? Besides the sand.
The remnant monolith suggests this was indeed supposed to be a golden world. It also suggests the presence of a vault. Additionally, here is the large derelict remnant ship that we saw as we landed.
Hopefully abandoned?
Scans indicate it is not. The site is active with scavengers and remnant bots. Here, scavengers have taken over an abandoned camp between the two. In this direction, located in one of the planet's sinkholes, is New Tuchanka, the Krogan colony.
Sinkholes. Sounds fun.
Not really. Elaaden is tidally locked to its sister moon and that gas giant above. This side of the moon never cools. Getting trapped in a sinkhole without shelter would mean certain death, as one's blood would boil in 75 seconds.
Charming.
And on that cheery note, let's head for the climate-controlled paradise of the Nomad.
Yes, please. But only for a split second. Because I'm gonna need my
I detect
vehicle.
above normal temperatures.
No! No! Okay. Hup! Ha! Pick up all this. Oh my god, look at it all. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it all up. And that's how you get over here. I'm sure there's another way of getting over here, but that's just the way I know. And look at this itty bitty baby container. Look at this little itty bitty baby container. It's so tiny. Look at it. Ooh. It sucks. Ah. Ah. Thank you for the free stuff. I can't get through. Ah! Away! Inside the car! And away! Oh god, oh god.
Heat levels increasing.
There we go.
The ambient temperature is normal.
You
All
think
right.
Kesh lied to you?
Nah, she's not the type. I'm pretty sure none of us really knew what we were getting into. Bamboozled.
Nice word.
Yeah, I learned it from Sid. She's into some weird old human shit.
Good name for a drink. The Bamboozler.
I'd try it.
Ooh. Wow, some weird old... She's into weird old human shit. Well, thank you. Thank you about that. I appreciate it. This is gonna be super hot going in here. Yep, oh my god.
Critical temperatures detected. Seek safety immediately.
But yeah, some of these sinkholes, like I said, are like super hot. The deeper ones are like really, really hot.
Sam, has it gotten even hotter?
Heat index is climbing rapidly. Your body won't stand this for long. I suggest you retreat to a cooler area.
Yep. And then there's... Oh,
Sinkhole.
wrong one.
I hope we're not stuck.
Heat levels increasing.
Sorry. Of course, there's sinkholes here that are even deeper than this. It's actually kind of ridiculous. Ah! Let's see. Horse rider reporting for duty. That's a pun well wasted.
Pathfinder, this area can be
Oh my
mined for
god.
resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. I detect above normal temperatures.
That was a lot. Alright. But yeah, I think the first order of business is getting ourselves to the Krogan colony. Because there's actually something I want to do on this planet, which is to collect the... Where are they? I know they're here. Here they are. These 3 triggers here are what I'd like to continue on. But for right now, I'd like to get to the Krogan colony, which I believe is right here? No, that's for the Turian Arc. Yeah. So the Krogan colony... There's New Tuchanka, right down here. Okay. Actually, there's really one thing out here that I really love. And I think that's what I'm going to do quickly is go out here. So we're going to make that a waypoint. And we're going to get ourselves out here.
Sid gets me so frustrated. I try to be firm. She pushes back. I lay down the law. She pushes some more.
See, that's your problem. Kids need boundaries, sure, but they also want to know you're not the enemy.
Our dad would not have agreed with you.
Your dad sounds like a piece of work. Special ops, right?
Yeah, something like that. He never went into details.
Disappeared.
Yeah.
I know the type.
Alright, but yeah, we do. Oh, we do really do want to get these last 3 memories because, or things for the memories, because I think that's it, to be honest. Once we collect these last 3 memory orbs, that's it, and the memory, it's basically put on hold. Us collecting memories or learning more about memories is put on hold.
So, Morta's still pissed off at the Nexus. You'll want to be careful around her, kid.
It's amazing they managed to set up any kind of working colony on this hellscape.
Once the Krogan put their mind to something, they'll get it done.
Let's see, Luigi said, the bamboozler is also infamously the worst weapon in Splatoon. Really?
Automated protocols activated.
Wow.
Deploying forward station.
Looks like we learn something new every day. The bamboozler, the worst weapon in Splatoon.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
I'm
The
sure they
ambient
have,
temperature
Sam.
is normal.
Oh,
Getting
God,
close
please
to
no.
New Tuchanka.
Heat levels increasing.
Was getting close to New Tuchanka, you mean? Alright, let me see something real quick. Okay, yeah, we're nowhere near. Whee! Woo! Sinkhole!
Pathfinder, the salvage ahead attracted scavengers.
Oh.
Looks like the kid was pretty upset with you.
The usual. Curfew's unfair. Staying back in the Nexus where it's safe is unfair. Everything's unfair. She hates me.
She pulled a "you're not my mom" line?
Not this time.
Ah, you're doing fine.
That right there is one of the most coolest things in this game. I love it so much. Oh my god. Let's see, Glitchy said, who thought that a sniper with no range that doesn't kill efficiently, nor is it any good for inking turf, was a good idea. I don't know, but they thought it was.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Alright, so there's a big thing kind of just out here and about. So we're gonna go over here, get to this little forward station. Then we'll see what we can do from there.
How long have we been driving around? Feels like hours. You sure you're going the right way?
What? You're expecting signs or something?
Funny. I see how it is. Okay. Come on. Go! This thing cannot recharge fast enough.
Sometimes I wonder what Sid and I'd be like if we'd had a better home life. Maybe we wouldn't have grown up to be so difficult.
Difficult's good, Vetra. You took what you had and made it yours. That's all any of us can hope for.
If only you'd raised us, old man.
Haha, you would have turned out so much worse. Maybe a better shot, though.
Well, damn. Thanks, Papa Drac. Alright. Yes! Finally, I made it.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Alright. So we got this forward station. Alright. Give me that autosave. I'm gonna climb up this hill.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder.
cares.
I've added them to your nav system. The ambient temperature is normal.
I don't care, Sam. One thing I want to try and do, and I believe I need to be over here, because this is the best. This is the one place I remember the best on how to do this. I just need to watch out for it. Okay, I just need to be somewhere where I can see it. Now, if I remember correctly, right here's a good spot. Yep, there it is. The one thing I really wish I could, like, fight or even, like, experience up close is this. I mean, you have to. Anyways, you have to get up close to it to even get a codex entry. Come on. There you are. Alright, so I see that it pops up over there. So I don't know if its pattern's changed or not. Let's see, Glitchy said, "Wow, Homer Simpson, how did you end up in Minecraft?" Alan Wake. Yeah, I see how it is. Faking some Alan Wake quotes. Alright, but I do get the feeling that this thing's patterns might have changed. I don't know though, so don't quote me on that. Come on, worm. Come on. 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 Yeah, look at you, you beauty. It is beautiful. Alright, it's coming over here. I need to prepare myself. Because I can't remember exactly where it comes up and where it comes out of. Come on, I know you come over here eventually. There it comes. Here it comes. Worm! Catch it! Yo! Snap, I knew it was
That
the wrong
worm
place.
really is something.
Damn it, I missed it. I knew I was not going to be able to get it in time. I had a feeling. Alright, so this is where it lands. So I was actually pretty close. I was just on the wrong side of the damn hills. Dunes, excuse me. And it's not really safe to go chasing this thing around the desert. It really isn't. It's the Glitchy said, I'm getting tired. I might clock out in 10 minutes or so. That's okay. I might go ahead and call it quits here soon. I don't think I'll be able to catch this worm tonight. But I really do want to catch it. So I think either tonight I'll try to, and if not, tomorrow. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Maybe. Oh. Come on. Come on. Oh, snap.
Right there, worm.
Go, yes. I touched it though. It's Sam. Sam, you were supposed to say something, Sam. Never mind. We'll try this again another night. So I think I'll go ahead and call it quits here. If I get out of this car though, it's just gonna be heat and nobody likes that. It's hot. It's super hot. It's super bright. Look at that sun. Just look at it. Oh, it's so bright. I hate this place sometimes. I actually had to dim the brightness down because this place is so bright. This planet is so bright. I have to dim down the brightness. It's ridiculous. So, I'm gonna go ahead and call it quits here. I do greatly appreciate you spending all night with me, Glucci, because I've been here and you're the only one that's actually been in the stream all night and enjoying it. Plus my controller's dead, so I need to get it charged at least so I can play some more. But yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna play my game a little bit more off screen and get a lot of things done that are side quests and things like that that are not important. Like I promised I would. There goes that out the window, right? If not, I'll just catch up on YouTube videos or making that video I said I was going to finish. Alright, so if you're watching this on YouTube right now, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please don't be afraid to hit smash, card, jump, card, kick, or parkour onto that like button. And if you're new and you haven't done it already, please don't be afraid to hit that subscribe button. I know that my videos lately have not been coming out periodically, but that was before. Hopefully by the time this one comes out, I'm sorry, Ryder, why is your Omni tool on your forearm? It doesn't belong to, you know what, never mind. But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. I greatly appreciate it. If you're watching this on YouTube, you already know everything I just said. Thank you all so much for watching it. I really appreciate it. Hopefully everything will be back on schedule, and everything will be uploaded periodically, every day at 11 a.m. Or, actually, the time might actually change. It might not be 11 a.m. anymore. It might be a little bit later, so, like after school. Who knows? You son of a gun.
Worm, stay out of its way.
What the hell is that?
Analysis shows it's a remnant abyssal. Locals call it the Worm. Non-hostile and impervious to weaponry. However, I advise keeping your distance.
Good to know.
Finally? Well, okay. There you go. We got the worm. There we have it. Wow. That was... Wow. Good going. Alright, Glucci. See you. Bye-bye. Farewell. Farewell, Glucci. And thank you guys for all joining me. I'm Cat the Gamer Gal signing off tonight. And remember, be cool, play it safe, and stay awesome. Also, beware the worm. Beware the worm. I swear, that is the coolest creature in the whole game. And it doesn't even hurt. Good night, everybody.